One freaking viewer.
Regrets maybe not playing Paul a little bit more earlier in the season.
Let me clarify this one more time for everybody who struggles with this. When there's a small lineup, I'm going to say it slow so we can all pick it up. They'll play smaller with Paul. When there's a big five, you play bigger with DJ. Do we all have that now?
Big Cotters, Dodgers, NLCS. Dodgers won 114 games in the regular season. So this is going to be an uphill battle. Walker Buehler getting the ball in Game 1 against me. Dustin May in Game 2, who went 7 1/3 shutout. In Game 3, it is Trevor Rapist. He went 7 1-run innings for them in their DS series. So, you know, the pitching's good for them. Obviously, their lineup, they probably picked up like 3 more All-Stars in the game simulation by now. So, I mean, we'll see what happens. Cotters, though, have a good enough team to win, and they'll be getting a new second baseman for this series because theirs is a piece of shit. So, we'll see what happens. Coleman Hawkins going to play second. I did put that as a backup position for him. I think I did, and I did. We'll hit him 8th in the lineup, and let's go. Tosk versus Buehler in Game 1. Betts, Sosa, Freeman, Meadows, Smith, Bellinger, Pollock, Bush, and Hayes is the Dodgers lineup. So same as last year when we beat them in 5. Let's do it again. No changes for the Dodgers. Edmundo Sosa's your 2-hole hitter when you have Will Smith, Bellinger. Where the hell's Trey Turner? Did they trade him for a bag of chips, probably? Dodger Stadium, beautiful sight, but we're going to take a shit on it when we beat this team by 10 here tonight. Yeah, you did, Ivy. You hit 2 homers in the same game in NLDS Game 3. Here we go. Cotter offense to get things started in the NLCS second straight year rematch between the Cotters and Dodgers. Tyson will strike out. Wallace will single. Lang with a single. Joel Salin, early RBI chance, and he grounds into a fielder's choice. Holvey at the plate, and he grounds out. Buehler gets out of it. Tossed to the mound. Sosa doubles, and that's the end of the inning. Double for Kennedy. Just in time, Kennedy. Strikeout, ground out. Tossed back to the mound. Bellinger single, fielder's choice. Bush single. 2 outs, 2 on for Ke'Bryan Hayes, who is somehow on the Dodgers. Base hit. Dodgers lead 1-0 in the second. Back to the top of the order. Mookie Betts base hit. 2-0 Dodgers. Sosa with a fly out, but 2 runs. That hurts. Tyson strikeout. Wallace just is so bad. Lang ground out. 6 viewers like to see that. Freddie Freeman strikeout. Meadows with a double. Smith fly out. Bellinger fly out. Okay, we can live with that. Salin, ground out. Holvey, base hit. Kennedy, let's go. Fielder's choice. Troy Williams grounds out. Toss back on the mound. Hayes with a 2-out single. Coleman Hawkins does not look good. Mike Farmer may have to just enter the lineup so that we can win, not because he actually believes in the team. Double for Pitchford. 1 out. Runner on second for Tyson, and he is so bad. Andrew Tyson is like 1 for 20 in the playoffs. And then Wallace is like 2 for 20. Jesus. Sosa with a double. He absolutely owns me for some reason. 2 outs. Will Smith grounds out through 5. Cotter offense needs to score some fucking runs. Lang, ground out. Salin, solo homer. There it is, right on cue. And it is a 2-1 game. Holvey strikes out. Kennedy with a double. RBI chance for Williams. And he strikes out. Troy Williams has also been fucking awful. Tossed back out there. Picks off Cody Bellinger from first. Take a seat, Cody. Base hit A.J. Pollock. Double play ball. 6 strong innings from Tosk. Although 9 hits. Had to work around some damage. Hawkins with a walk. There we go. He's on base. Pitchford.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Will face Shane Green. That'll do it for Bueller. 6+ innings of 1-run ball. Has a runner stranded on first. Pitchford, fielder's choice. Tyson cannot buy a hit right now. Wallace, base hit. Brady Lang, chance to tie or take the lead. He walks. Bases are loaded in the bottom of the 7th, and a new pitcher for the Dodgers. It is Scott Alexander, the veteran left-hander, to face Joel Salin. Smart move by the Dodgers to go with the lefty, but Joel's not afraid. He homered earlier in the game. 304 average for the playoffs so far. What a huge at-bat. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Pussy Dodger fans waving their white rally flags like a bunch of retards. Let's sit these fuckers down in their seats of the grand slam here, please. Jammed him 1-1. And that ball driven to center, but he kind of got onto it. I guess he didn't really drive it. Inning over. Scoring chance wasted. Dodgers take it to the bottom of the 7th, up 2-1. Scott Alexander gets the job done. Ron Harper Jr. will enter. He's pitched a third of an inning and struck out the only hitter he's faced. That was after that stupid-ass rain delay in Game 1 of the DS, or Game 2, I mean. Single for Hayes. Strikeout Betts. Sosa singles. Freeman double play ball inning over. Here comes the Cotter offense. Holvey will face Tony Gonsolin. We owned him last year. Holvey strikes out. Kennedy grounds out. Williams strikes out. Cotters down to their last 3 outs. I saw Nate Reed warming earlier, so we'll put him in. Strikeout Meadows. Single Will Smith. Bellinger fly out. Pollock. Base hit first and third. 2 outs against the lefty Bush. Caught stealing Troy Williams. Big time. And we head to the top of the 9th, and we're hopping in. Down to our final 3 outs. It will be the Dodger closer, Blake Trinan. 2 for 2 on saves in the DS with 2 strikeouts. Didn't allow a hit to a right-handed bat. Lefties hit .333 against him in 2 innings. Probably like 1 for 3 in that sample size. And it'll be Coleman Hawkins to lead things off. 6-10, big strike zone for him, and he watches a slider over the middle on 1. And he pops up. Will Smith will range back and put it away. Pitchford to the plate. Pitchford better from the right side, but capable from both. Has been much better in the playoffs than he has in the regular season in every year for the Cotters. How about a home run? I agree. Game 1's a huge one because if we let the Dodgers get the momentum, we're going to run away with it knowing that they won a 114 game. We can't be chasing that one. Can't do it. Tyson on deck, and that's not something to feel good about lately. And what are you fucking doing, Dave? Wake the fuck up, man. What are we swinging at there? What a shit at bat. And last chance is Andrew Tyson. He's 0 for 4 today, and he has 2 hits the whole play. Actually, he has 1 hit the whole playoffs, I'm pretty sure. I'll check his numbers after this. Just get into one. Stop chasing. Trinan hasn't had to work at all. Our hitters have chased every single pitch. He has yet to throw a ball. 0-2. And he got him. Trinan throws 8 pitches. None of them were balls, and the game's over. Dodgers win. And Tyson is having about the biggest slump of his career right now. It's painful to watch. We honestly have to get Farmer in the lineup just to give ourselves the best chance to win, because this offense won't get it done. Hawkins wasn't good today. Dodgers get game 1, but we got 3 more, at least. Buehler was lights out. Toss was pretty good, but not good enough. Gave up 1 more run than he could. 13 hits to 8's your final line score. Let's see. Tyson is hitting 160, so he has more than 1 hit, but barely. He has like 3, maybe, the whole playoffs. Maybe 2. Joel with the only Cotter run, home run in the 6th. Game 2, here we come. Get some more viewers in here. Do a couple video calls, add-alls, whatever you gotta do. Is Terry rested enough? He is not. He pitched in game, and only 2 days rest. He can't get the ball. It'll be Connor Rourke in game 2. Big outing. Want to leave Dodger Stadium with a split. Really desperately need to. Farmer's going to get the start because I don't want to lose. Have to live with that because it's a 92 overall versus a 76, and it's a 114 win opponent. Wallace and Tyson have to be better, just simply put. And Williams, too. Troy Williams has been horrible. Cotter maybe should start. If Williams doesn't get a hit in his first 2 ABs, Cotter's coming in, and then he's starting game 3. Williams has 2 ABs to prove himself in this game. And he's hitting the bench. Also, he's letting fucking like 20 steal bases on him. Cotter would never. 7 1/3 shutout for May in the NLDS. Cotter's going to change those numbers here. Come on. Tyson takes a walk. We take that. And he'll steal a base. Early scoring chance for the Cotters. Tim Wallace. Base hit just like that. The Cotters have a 1-0 lead. Lang, fielder's choice. Salem, fielder's choice. Holvey, ground out. We will take the run, though. Settle in here, Rick. 1, 2, 3 inning. Love to see that. Farmer, base hit. Kennedy, strikeout. Williams, ground out. You got 1 more opportunity, Williams. And a base hit for Dade Pitchford. Cotters lead 2-0 in the 2nd. There goes your 0 ERA, Dustin May. Fuck you, buddy. Tyson with a hit. Love to see Tyson be on twice to start the game. Wallace, fielder's choice. Connor Rourke can try to settle in now, and not a great start. Walk single, base hit, bases loaded, nobody out. Just keep it at least tied here. Line out. Fielder's choice, run scores. Get this out, Connor. Walk. Betts. Strikes out. Let's go. Big time strikeout for Connor Rourke. Lang will lead the inning off with a double. Salem behind him will give the Cotters a 3-1 lead. Holvey will walk. Farmer, fielder's choice. Kennedy, double play. Fuck. Here we go, Rick. Strikeout, walk. Ground out. There we go. Williams, last chance, you're getting pulled. He walks. Okay. You earned yourself another at-bat. Pitchford, fielder's choice. Tyson, base hit. He has reached all 3 times. Wallace with a double, 1-run scores. And Troy Williams' fat ass gets thrown out at the plate. God damn it. Lang grounds out. 4-1, though. We like this. Connor into a groove on the mound. 1, 2, 3 inning. Let's go, Cots. Salem with a walk. Holvey double play. Farmer ground out. Let's go, Rick. 1, 2, 3. Rick is rolling through. Kennedy will face Jimmy Nelson and single. Williams, single. Troy Williams wants to keep his lineup spot. Pitchford double play. Fuck off. Tyson will get retired for the first time in the game. Connor is mowing him down. He just struck the side out. This is just masterful pitching from Ricky Rourke. As Tim Wallace will face the lefty Alexander, and he'll take him yard. 3 for 4 day for Wallace. He's breaking out now. 5-1 Cotters. And a solo bomb for Salem. Our 2 lefty bats just took the lefty yard. And Shane Green will take him out after just 3 hitters. Cotters in full control. And Connor is still out there mowing him down. And now he gives up back-to-back singles, but it's okay. Betts will pop up. 7 1-run innings. I think he's going to trot back out for the 8th. Kennedy grounds out. Williams 2 for 2 with a walk for Troy Williams after I gave him an ultimatum. Gotta tip your cap. To Pitchford's second double play of the game. Rick stays out there, and Rick, 8 one-run innings. What a job. Tyson walk, and then another RBI. Cotters are going to get this back to Cotterville with a tied series. Bases loaded, nobody out. Let's just mow them. Come on. 10-1 game here. Walk, 8-1. Farmer will face Gonsolin. Fielder's choice out at the plate. Kennedy, base hit, 10-1. Williams, base hit, 3 for 3. 11-1. Pitchford, base hit, runner gets thrown out. Tyson back around to the top of the order. Walks. Wallace, base hit, 2 more come in. 13-1 on 19 hits. Matt Welsh is going to make an appearance in the 9th. Another base hit. Salin, fielder's choice inning finally ends. And Matt Welsh will get to record 3 NLCS outs here. What a rout. Walk, hit by pitch, double play, 2-run homer. Barely matters at this point as the Big Cotters win 13-3 on 20 hits. An explosion here at Dodger Stadium. What a job by this offense, who had struggled a lot in the playoffs. And Matt Welsh locks it down with a 1-inning, 2-run outing. Can't stop now when the bats are hot. That would be true. Tim Wallace shows up when it matters. What an outing for Connor Rourke. 8 innings, 1 run. He gets his second win of the playoffs. And Greg Terry should be rested enough to make the start in Game 3 in Cotterville. Let's go. Grab the series lead. We're not done yet. 114 wins doesn't scare us. Look at that line from Wallace. 5 for 6, homer, 2 doubles, 6 RBIs, 2 runs. One of the greater playoff performances I think I've ever seen in my life. My goodness, was he just dominating. He came into the game hitting 167 in the playoffs. And a 5-hit outing in Game 2. 5 of the 20 that the Cotters had. Tyson had 3 as well. He was coming into the series hitting 160 for the playoffs. As the Cotters will face a rapist here in Game 3. At Crosley Field, it'll be Greg Terry. Let's go. Those averages looking much better. Williams even was 111 heading into last game, and he went 3 for 4. Guarantee it's raining. Of course it will be. It is not raining here in Cotterville. What in the world is this? No rain at a Cotterville home game for the first time in franchise history, it seems like. What a big game. Game 3, pivotal game in the series. It'll be Terry versus Bauer. And Terry will get us started. Strikes out Betts. Fly out Sosa. Single for Freeman. And then a ground out. 1 shutout for Terry thus far. Cotter offense against this rapist. Can't get anything done in the first. Will Smith double, fly out Bellinger to move the runner over. Pollock can't get him home. Bush can't get him home. Nice work by Terry to work around trouble. Holvey goes yard. Cotters lead in the second. They're feeling it now. This offense not stopping anytime soon. Let's go. Farmer ground out. Kennedy reaches on an error. Williams single, but Kennedy gets thrown out trying to go to third. Pitchford strikes out. Terry gives up a single, line out, strikeout, fly out. Top of the order gets nothing done for the Cotters there. Double for Will Smith. Bellinger gets plunked. Pollock fly out. Bush line out. Pollock and Bush have choked in 2 big moments so far. Salin with a single. Holvey double play. Farmer ground out. Here we go, Terry. And the game's tied, and Mundo Sosa takes Greg Terry deep in the 5th. It's all right. It's all right. One mistake. We'll live with that. Kennedy with a base hit. Williams, 2 for 2. Williams has not been retired in his last 7 plate appearances since I called him out for being shit and told him Austin Cotter might steal his job. That is a guy who knows when to come to play. 7 straight times on base for Troy Williams. Strikeout for Pitchford. Pop up Tyson. And Terry back out there. Bauer back out there for the bottom of the 6th. Lang strikes out. This offense not getting anything going right now. Can Terry get us through 7? He sure can. He's been awesome. Get him some run support. Kennedy strikeout. Williams finally records an out. And Pitchford singles. Tyson singles. Wallace with a chance to give the Cotters the lead. We're hopping in. Wallace was amazing last game, but he's 0 for 3 today. Now's the time for your first. And that one driven. Hooks foul. 0-1. 88th pitch for this rapist here. And it's low, knuckle curve. 1-1 to Wallace. Oh, he hung him a cutter there. Didn't look like a cutter. Oh, that looked like a breaking ball that hung up there. And Wallace, little chopper off the end of the bat. Inning over. We head to the 8th, tied at 1. Bullpens are going to decide this one, and I'll tell you one thing, the Cotters aren't too confident in theirs. It'll be Ron Harper Jr. He has yet to allow a run in an inning and a third of postseason pitching. He'll face the top of this Dodger order. Come on, bullpen. Nate Reed warming behind him. Ground out. Pop up. Nice work, Harper. Lang will face Shane Green out of the pen. Bauer gave him 7 one-run innings, I hate to report. Lang, base hit to start the inning. Salen, hit by pitch. And we're going to hop in as the Cotters can give themselves the lead. Holvey, Farmer, Kennedy due up. And Sam has historically been clutch in the postseason, but they have him bunt, and it is a pretty good bunt. It'll move the runner to third. They'll get a runner out at second. So not the end of the world. Was hoping to get both runners over, got the runner to third. So a fly ball here can still give the Cotters the lead, but it also sets up a double play chance for Mike Farmer. Not sure I agree with that decision by Big Bryant to take the bat out of Holvey's hands there. And Farmer bunts as well, and it's going to get the job done. Cotters take a 2-1 lead as they sent both runners. Farmer bunted it in play, and the run comes in to score. Big Bryant playing ultimate small ball here. Great work by Farmer to get that in play as both runners were going. And the Cotters grab the lead, and they will hand it to Tawari in the 9th now. We'll head to quick manage now, having gotten the lead. Kennedy walks. How about an insurance run, Williams? No. Tawari time. 2-1, top 9. What a win this would be for the Cotters to go up 2-1. Meadows, single to lead off the inning. Will Smith behind him. There'll be a pinch runner, Gavin Lux, 87 speed on first. Will Smith, double play ball. And Tawari is an out away. You know what? I'll just stay in quick manage unless he gets a runner on. Bellinger doubles. Now we'll hop in. Tying run at second for Pollock. Tawari getting himself in more trouble. Hasn't looked super sharp so far in the playoffs, but hasn't yet blown a save. Let's see if he can get another one here. I believe it'd be his 4th of the playoffs. Misses twice, 2-0. Not entirely sure who's on deck. I think it might be Bush. And it's 3-0. Probably a take spot for Pollock as Michael Bush is on deck, the lefty bat. No need to hang him anything here, Tawari. We can live with putting him on. And there's a nice slider that caught the edge, 3-1. And now Pollock's got to be ready to swing the bat. Ball 4. Bush will come to the plate. Go ahead run now on base. But the 8-hole hitter who is 0 for 3 on the day, 3 for 10 in the series with a home run, will come to the plate. One more out needed. Tawari loves to set up drama for himself just to get a really big out and excite the crowd. Let's hope that's all he's doing right now, as that is strike 199 on the four-seamer. And that is into left field and caught by Pitchford. The Cotters win. I thought that may drop and it didn't. Cotters take a 2-1 lead. Let's go. Basket catch by Pitchford to put it away. And Dave Roberts cannot believe it. Cotters can feel it now. They come back here tomorrow night in Showtime, right now in real time, with a chance to go up 3-1 at home. Cots are hot. Harper Jr. with a hell of a job out of the pen. What a start by Greg Terry. He has been phenomenal in the playoffs so far. And the Cotters with a big win. Big Bryant manufactured a run in the bottom of the 8th with 2 bunts. What an interesting strategy, and it absolutely worked. Hovey went yard in the second as well. Sosa with the only Dodger RBI. And we right back out there. Owen Van Ness versus Walker Buehler for game number 4 from Cotterville. Let's go. It'll probably be raining now. We can't look out with 2 non-rain games in a row. Farmer is going to get, like, legit pulled if he has another shit game. Is it raining in Cotterville is the question we all want answered. Yes, it is. What do you know? Pouring rain for this one. Van Ness, the left-hander, on the mound. Here we go. Betts singles, Sosa flies out, Freeman strikes out, and Meadows walks. Taylor strikeout. Inning over. Tyson with a walk and a stolen bag. Wallace ground out. Lang ground out. Salen walk. Hovey fielder's choice. What can Van Ness do? 1-2-3 inning. Farmer has been awful. Kennedy goes yard. Cotters lead early. Let's freaking go. Williams grounds out. Pitchford singles. Tyson pops up. Let's go, Van Ness. Bang. Wallace walk. Lang double play. Salen with a single. Hovey ground out. Van Ness is dealing through 4. Let's go. The Big Cotter 4-starter dominating. And another 1-2-3. Pitching has been awesome in this series. But the offense can't really say the same, other than that one explosion game. Freeman with a 2-out double. Meadows follows it with a K. Van Ness threw 6 shutout. Lang single, double play again from Salen. Jesus freaking Christ. Hovey with a ground out. Van Ness back out there for the 7th. 7 shutout for Van Ness. What an outing. Can the offense get some insurance, or will they even need it? 8 shutout for Van Ness. Unbelievable. Tyson single, double play ball. We head to the 9th for Kieran Tawari. And the Cotters have 1 run. Dodgers have none. What a job by Van Ness here in a big game. Freeman, strikeout. Meadows, strikeout. Taylor, and the Cotters win it 1-0. They're a game away from the World Series. What a gem from Owen Van Ness. And Tawari locks it down. Kennedy's homer was all the Cotter offense needed. One game away. Get the whole fucking chat in here. A chance at the pennant. And it'll be Tosk on the mound. Nine total hits in the game. This high-powered Dodgers offense was carved up by Van Ness all night long. Maybe if we can get to the World Series, Farmer will actually believe in us again. What a job by Kennedy to power one out of here for the only run. Well-deserved loss by Buehler, who went 7 one-run innings. Tosk can lock down the series in Cotterville. No need to get back on that plane and head to LA. Absolutely no need for it. Let's get it done in Cotterville, probably in the rain. Mike Farmer doesn't believe in the team, so we're giving this start to someone who actually deserves it. Kennedy can stay in the lineup. Can he play second? I can't remember. Yes. Kennedy will play second base. And here we go. Let's not get back on that plane. Come on. Cotterville will be rocking for a chance at back-to-back pennants. We clinched the pennant at home last year. Let's do it again for the second straight year. No rain in Cotterville, a picture-perfect night for a pennant and a World Series berth. Tosk will get the ball. I'm going to dominate here. Let's go. Caught stealing. Great start, Williams. Walk Freeman. Fielder's choice will take it, even though 2 guys got on. Tyson against Kershaw. Base hit. Let's get aggressive early. Stolen base. Wallace ground out. Lang strikeout. Hovey ground out. Tough start for the offense. And 1-2-3 inning for me. Kennedy strikes out. Pitchford double. He's a monster from the right side. Salem grounds out. Hawkins base hit. Run doesn't score. Austin Cotter. Oh, I gave credit to Williams for the caught stealing. Actually, it was the Austin Cotter cannon. I forgot he's the lefty starter now. And Cotter strikes out with in a big spot. What do you know? Tosk 1-2-3. Let's go. Tyson fly out. Wallace strikeout. Lang base hit. Hovey walks. Kennedy fielder's choice. I am mowing down this order right now. The pitching can't be better for this team. Need some offense, though. Back-to-back walks for Cotter. Fielder's choice. Tyson, ground out. I'm back on the hill. Double play ball, 5 shutout. Come on, offense. First and second for Pitchford, who rakes from the right side. Fielder's choice. 5 shutout for both pitchers. I've been way better, though. 6 hits allowed by Kershaw. His pitch count's got to be much higher than mine. Single for Hayes. Strikeout Betts. Sosa single, a little bit of trouble for me. Freeman and Meadows await. Strikeout Freeman. Fly out Meadows. 6 shutout. Dodgers have yet to score a run against our team in the last 15 innings. And probably more, because I can't totally remember when the last time they scored in the previous game was. Salem ground out. Hawkins with a base knock. Austin Cotter has been atrocious in this game. Williams may have to come in. Bellinger with a 1-out triple. That one's going to hurt. As A.J. Pollock comes to the plate, need a strikeout here. Base hit, Dodgers get a 1-0 lead in the top of the 7th. Got to score a run at some point. Double play ball, 7 one-run innings for me. That'll do it. Pretty awesome start. Offense just hasn't given me any support. Tyson strikeout, Wallace ground out, Lang goes yard to tie it. Huge swing of the bat from Brady Lang. Let's freaking go. Kershaw should hopefully be done. And he will be. Shane Green will come in. We are tied in the 7th, and we lead. Sam Hovey goes deep. Cotters lead back-to-back jacks in the 7th off 2 different pitchers. Let's freaking go. Cotters now can start counting out. They're 6 away from the World Series. Kennedy with a double, not done yet. Pitchford, ground out. I'm keeping Tosk in the game, because why not? Hayes, fly out. Betts, line out. Sosa, ground out. Tawari will have a chance to lock up a second straight NL pennant. Jimmy Nelson in for the 8th, try to keep the Cotters at 2. Salen grounds out. Hawkins grounds out. Williams will pinch hit for Cotter here. He will reach on an error. Tyson ground out, and it's Tawari time with a chance to win the pennant. Freeman flies out. Meadows pops up. One more. For the second straight year, the Cotters can beat the Dodgers in 5 games. 110-plus win team. Last year they won 110 games, I think. This year 114. Cotters making quick work of both teams. Shouldn't speak too soon, though. Need one more out here. Tawari has been very good all playoffs. Has put himself in a couple tough spots, but has worked his way out of them. Not even in a tough one here. Can make it a 1-2-3 inning with one more out against Will Smith. Swing and a miss, one more strike. Dodgers down to their last strike. Cotters on the verge of another pennant. The pitch. Struck him out! The Big Cotters win the pennant! Back-to-back NL pennants for the Big Cotters. And they beat the 114-win Dodgers in 5 games. If this isn't the year for a World Series, I don't know what will be. Second consecutive year beating 110-plus win Dodger team in 5. And celebrating on their home field. The Big Cotters are for real, folks. And they're 4 games away from the first ring in franchise history. Let's go! Another pennant will be hanging in this stadium before long. What a job by the Cotters. They had to grind out Game 5 against the Braves, and now they just make light work of the Dodgers. All of these games are close except Game 2, which was just a massacre. Low-scoring games. The offense wasn't great, but situational hitting is what got it done. Hovey and Lango back-to-back to give the Cotters the lead in the 7th in this game. Tosk, hell of a game. 8 one-run innings following Van Ness's 8 shutout in the previous game, following Rourke's 8 one-run innings in the previous game. 24 two-run innings from the Big Cotter starters in the final 3 games of this series at home. Unbelievable stuff. And we'll find out our World Series opponent, which will likely happen tomorrow night unless we get a rowdy chat going in a little bit. Maybe I'll consider it for tonight. Detroit Tigers will be the Cotters' World Series opponent. No, they won't. I thought that's what it said. It'll be the Trash Can Bangers for the 2nd straight year. Why did it say Tigers? Fuck you, game. Don't want to face the goddamn Astros again. Fuck. Maybe I misread it and it said Astros or Tigers. That's probably what happened, actually. Anyway, Cotters Astros, 2nd year in a row. We'll see you later.